Hey there, Startup Nation superheroes. What is going on? So this is our last podcast of 2018.
How is that happening already? This is like crazy. Time is flying.
So we're going to say goodbye to 2018 together. You know, it's weird. Like I like the feel of even years for some reason. I don't like, this is a weird thing.
That's an odd thing.
It is.
I've never heard you say that before.
I don't know, like the feeling of odd years. I like when it's an even year. So I can't believe it's blown past us already.
Yep.
So
flew by.
A lot of times people think about the ending of a year. It's like, oh, one more holiday party, one more New Year's Eve party, one more chance to eat junk food. And then I got to go on my diet or New Year's resolutions or goals. Well, sometimes I think about taxes.
Taxes makes me want to take a nap. It's all good though, because it's really important to focus on them because you can save a lot of money. And this year, tax season is not going to be that scary because we have been following the profit first formula and we have a tax actual account in our bank account and all the taxes are paid for. And we're actually probably going to get a bonus check, which will be even more exciting.
That's awesome.
Gotta love hashtag profit first.
Yeah, Mike McCallowitz.
It's a game changer. Yep.
But taxes are important to talk about. And actually, there's been some tax changes in the tax law for 2018. So this is the place, if you haven't hired a good accountant yet, we definitely really recommend you do so. We definitely recommend you listening to this podcast too with Craig Cody, who talks about 10 different tax tips to help lower your tax bill. Kate, did you know what the largest expense we pay is as humans on planet Earth?
Surprised me.
Taxes. Most people say mortgage, but it's not. If we look at what we pay over our lifetime, we're always paying taxes if we have any income.
Taxed on everything.
Yeah. So don't you guys want to know how to lower your tax bill? I mean, I do. That's why I like to study this stuff.
And what was that tax change that you were going to share?
Well, I don't want to give misinformation. That's why I'm saying talk to your accountants. But there's been some tax changes regarding the way that you're incorporated. You might be able to take a 20% deduction, which is really good, which lowers your tax bills. There's been some changes, I believe, around meals, some stuff around transportation. But ultimately, your accountant is the person who knows the best.
Very true. Very true.
To also help you navigate that. So
yes.
Check that out. Check out this podcast with Craig Cody. And also, as we are getting ready to go into 2019, and so I guess this odd year is a good year because
our e-course is launching. Yay!
We're really excited.
We have been working on this so hard behind the scenes. I know you guys have been hearing us. We've been hyping it up and talking about it. We've just been, we just are halfway finished with recording all the modules. It's so exciting to see it all come together. And we've been using these systems. I think there's like a boat that's going by right now with a really loud motor. That's what happens when you live in South Florida. Anyways, it sounded like a...
Kate, are you having SOS right now?
I'm having shiny object syndrome. Yes, we've been going
squirrel.
Chasing the squirrels. We've done webinar after webinar after podcast, and so this is our last recording for the day. All right, so back on track. Yes, we are going to be focusing on the exciting e-course because we're launching that in January. Yay! So excited about that. It's been a labor of love for sure, and it's packed full with step-by-step systems to help you really fill your practice with the clients you love and live the life you've always dreamed of. We've got lots of different modules. Let's actually talk about the modules real quick. We have branding, we have mindset, we have ideal clients, we have marketing messages, directory profiles, websites, that's a big one, and then marketing strategy. We're gonna give you all the tips that you need to know to really fast track your office and your private practice success so you don't have to waste all that time learning everything the hard way like we did.
So what's like one of your favorite things about the marketing e-course or coaching? And
oh my gosh, the transformations that have taken place, you guys, from our coachees. We've been actually testing and measuring and tracking all the progress from our coachees the past year and a half, and making sure that everything is all perfected. And the results that our coachees are getting are astounding. It's really incredible and so inspiring because when we hear about the progress that they're making and how their practice is growing and they're attracting their ideal clients and expanding and bringing on, hiring new clinicians for the group practices, there's just so many amazing results. And then feeling more confident, it makes what we do worth it, and it really fuels our passion for why we do what we do, right? And we teach you a little bit about that, about being clear on your why in the e-course. Yeah. So I say that that's probably one of my favorite things.
And I think that is mine too. And I always say it's kind of like a wedding, right? Because like there's so many moving parts that are all over the place, and then all of a sudden it comes together in this like beautiful synchronicity, and it's gorgeous. And the things that our coaches have created, it's it's awesome. So we want you to check that out. So you can head over to privatepracticestartup.com, check under the services tab, and you'll learn more about the marketing e-course and coaching. And also go ahead, and if you want to be one of the first people to know when we do launch that, go ahead and put your information in there.
And you can also just click the link below to make it really easy breezy for you to get there. You don't have to even head to the website. So make sure to check that out. Put your information in so you can be the first to know. And then next week on the podcast,
in 2019,
will be the first podcast of 2019. We're actually having me. So you're interviewing me, and I'll be talking about how to find the perfect private practice office space location, because I've been going through this whole journey of really finding the perfect place for our group practice expansion here in South Florida. And I share all about the highs, the lows, the struggles, lessons learned, and
the
all
hair
of that
pulling
good
frustrations.
Stuff. Yes, definitely those moments for
the
sure.
tears.
Actually, I'm heading there as right as soon as we end off this in this video.
I do remember when one of the office spaces that you really wanted didn't work out. You like flopped yourself down on the couch.
Oh, I was
like,
so dramatic. Yes, I was like,
hashtag drama queen. All right, guys, we've taken up enough of your time. We'll see you later. Have a great one. Stay inspired. Bye.